Since you clicked on this video, you obviously know the benefits of building good daily routines, but you want to know how to build the perfect daily routine. A couple years ago, I was in the exact same situation as you. I went through a phase of obsessing over what the best daily routine would be. And since then, I've tried out tons of different types of daily routines. I've done the waking up at 6 a.m. routine, done the 8 to 12 hour workday routine, done the working in segments routine. You get the point. I've done a lot of different routines, and I've learned a lot from all of them. Yet none of these ever really stuck, and I'd always fall back into my old habits. You may be going through something similar to this, and after failing to stick to several different routines, I realized why I was failing. I realized that there is no one-size-fits-all perfect daily routine, and if I wanted an actual perfect daily routine, I'd have to build it myself. That's why in this video, I'm not going to give you a one-size-fits-all routine, but I am going to tell you what I've learned so you can build your own perfect daily routine that is unique to you and your schedule. So with all that being said, the first thing you need to know to build the perfect daily routine for you is that you need to make a daily schedule. This is my daily schedule right here. And bro, honestly, this is how I stay so productive. You need a daily schedule. The reason you need a daily schedule is because it holds you accountable. As you can see in my daily schedule, I've structured my day. I know when I'm waking up, eating, working, exercising, and when I have free time. I know it all, and because of this, it's almost effortless at this point for me to do what I'm supposed to be doing when I'm supposed to be doing it. And I'm not saying this is going to solve all your problems, but in my personal experience, it has drastically reduced the amount of time I procrastinate in a day. And the reason this is the case is because whenever I'm not acting within the time frame I've set for myself, I almost start to feel guilty. And this guilt pushes me to follow the schedule I've set for myself in my daily planner. Now, obviously, this is my personal schedule. I'm not telling you to copy this one-to-one. What I am telling you though, is that if you want to build the perfect daily routine, you need to first pre-schedule your week so you know each hour of the day what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm going to help you with this in a bit. But if you like how this daily schedule looks and you'd also like to use a template of it to build your daily schedule, feel free to check out the link for it in the description or the pinned comment down below. I personally have printed out and keep this daily schedule right next to my workstation so I can see it every single day, and I recommend you do the same. If you have any brief questions, put them in the comments below. And if you're really serious and you want me to personally help you out with any issues you may be having in your life, sign up for one-on-one coaching with me. Also, make sure to download my free ebook that I made to specifically help you navigate and understand the 10 secret stages of success you'll 100% be going through on the way to achieving your goals. You can find the links to both of these in the description and the pinned comments down below. Alright man, so now that you know the concept of the daily schedule, it's time to show you how to build the perfect daily routine that you're going to 100% want to put into your daily schedule. So when it comes to building the perfect daily routine, you want to break it down into 3 key segments: morning, midday, and evening. You do this because each segment has its own vibe and has its own purpose. So let's start with the morning routine. A good morning routine is going to allow you to effectively kickstart your day. So it's crucial to start strong here. Whether you're going to be hitting the gym, doing some meditation, or taking a cold shower, this is your time to wake up, set the tone, and get your mind right for the day ahead. The most important thing here is that you want to include habits that actually energize you, that wake you up, and help you stay focused. So think about including a wake up time that works for you, some movements or relaxation, hydration, and a healthy breakfast. I've actually done a video on a simple $0 morning routine you can start doing today that I believe can change your life, which you can click on screen now. Next up is the midday routine. For most of you guys, this will be when you're either at work or grinding towards your personal goals. That's why the vibe for this part of the day is all about productivity. Here, you want to make sure to plan enough time to knock out your major tasks and avoid distractions. Whether you're working on a big project, doing errands, or studying, this is where the magic happens. This is where you're going to be actively creating your dreams. The key here is finding a rhythm that works for you, mitigates burnout, and encourages discipline. Some people like to work for a full 6 to 8 hours straight. Some people like to work in segments of 1 to 2 hour blocks, followed by 10 to 15 minutes breaks. I like to personally go off of how I'm feeling, so I will usually work from 11 to 5. But if I feel like I need a quick break in between, I'll listen to myself and then dive back in. Obviously, if you've never done this before, you're not going to know what's going to work best for you. So don't stress about trying to make it perfect from the get-go. Pick a time that sounds good to you, and if it's not working, just adjust it. As you get better at learning what works for you, you'll get better at this, and you'll eventually create a schedule that is 100% tailored to you. Lastly, and in my opinion, the best routine is the evening routine. This is the routine where you start winding down. That's why the vibe here is relaxation. This is your time to relax and recharge by doing the things you love. Whether you want to hang out with friends, watch something, read, or do something creative, this is when you should be focusing on unwinding and possibly preparing for the next day. It's also a great time to reflect or even journal about your day. Review what you accomplished and set your goals for tomorrow. What you don't want to do here, and a mistake a lot of people make, is think too hard or stress about the future. That's why in my daily schedule, I just list this time as free, because I want to be as flexible as possible here. Ending the day on a positive, relaxed note helps you sleep better and feel ready to crush it again tomorrow. So this is extremely important. And if you want some more tips on creating an effective evening routine, I also have a video on a $0 evening routine that I believe will change your life, which you can click on screen now as well. By breaking your day into these 3 segments, morning, midday, and evening, you'll now know everything you need to know to be able to build a custom, perfect daily routine that works for you, keeps you energized, productive, and balanced moving forward. Just make sure you put all of this into your daily schedule and put it somewhere that you will see it often, so you can continue to hold yourself accountable throughout the day. Also, one thing you definitely are going to want to know is that creating a daily routine usually involves implementing a ton of new habits, which is definitely not easy. That's why your next step is to watch this video, where I talk about habit building and something even better,